Stop there. Don't even think of moving an inch further, else I will open fire on you immediately. Ogundele, the son of the fine weaver, Abimbola, I already know you have been trailing me for a while now, and I also know you're a man of good heart, and you will do nothing of such. Come closer, I won't bite you. Once upon a time, 1,000 years ago, in a land brimming with tales of magic and mystery, there lived a skilled and renowned hunter named Ogundele. His reputation as the finest hunter in the region was well deserved, for he had an uncanny ability to track and capture even the most elusive of creatures. However, despite his prowess, Ogundele found himself wandering the dense, foreboding forest for 4 days without catching anything. Desperate and disheartened, he decided to head back home on the 4th day, his spirit as low as they had ever been. As he tugged along the well-worn path, the sun began its descent, casting long, airy shadows that danced among the trees. The forest seems almost alive, whispering secrets to those who dare to listen. Suddenly, Ogundele's keen eye caught sight of something unusual on the ground. There, imprinted in the soft earth, was the giant footprint of an antelope. His heart skipped a beat with renewed hope, and he immediately knelt down, praying to Ogun, the god of iron and the hunters, saying, Ogun, please, if you can grant me this skill, my toils will be rewarded, and this expedition will end happily. Making a small sacrifice to Ogun by placing a few coin and a piece of meat on a rock, Ogundele continued tracking the antelope with a determination born out of desperation. Halfway through his pursuit, he found fresh droppings, which are still warm, signaling that his quarry was close. This discovery reinvigorated his spirit, and he readied his gun, proceeding with utmost caution to avoid alerting and spooking the animal of his presence. The forest grew darker as night approached, but Ogundele pressed on, his senses heightened and his heart pounding with anticipation. Suddenly, beside a shimmering river, he saw the majestic antelope with its stripes, very beautiful. Its coat was rich golden brown, and it moved with a grace that looked and took Ogundele's breath away. As it approached the water, he took aim and readied his gun and his fingers upon the trigger. His hands steadied despite his excitement. But as he was about to fire, something extraordinary happened. The antelope began to transform. It formed, shifting and changing until, before his astonished eyes, it became a beautiful maiden. She was slim, fair, and curvaceous, her long dark hair cascading down her back like a waterfall. Ogundele's heart sank, and his fingers trembled on the trigger. He watched in awe as she undressed and stepped into the stream for a bath. Now, the sun was almost at dusk, casting a golden glow on her flawless skin. He couldn't believe his eyes. He had heard of magical beings but had never encountered one himself. His mind raced with questions, but he knew he had to remain hidden and silent. Ogundele waited patiently behind the bushes, hidden from her sight, his breath shallow and his heart racing. When she finished bathing and transformed back into an antelope, he steadied himself, aimed his gun and called out, "Don't try to escape there, or I will shoot." His voice was firm, but inside he was aware of a wild wind of emotion. He told the antelope that he knew who she was and had been watching her all along, but he had no intention of harming her. The antelope transformed again into the beautiful maiden and thanked Ogundele for his hesitance. Her voice was soft and melodic, carrying a sense of ancient wisdom. Ogundele, trying to control his excitement and curiosity, apologized once again for his sudden embarrassment and harassment, as well as stalking her. The maiden marveled at his handsome stature and kind heart. He gave him a small bag of mystical powder. She now explained that the powder would guide him to game and bring him wealth and power. She introduced herself as Abisolade and told him that she was bound to the forest by an ancient curse, but as she had the power to help those who showed kindness and respect. Ogundele, awed by her beauty and touched by her generosity, thanked her and asked if he could see her once again. She smiled and told him to come to the stream at midnight and call her by her name, Abisolade. Ogundele couldn't stop thinking about her as he made his way back home, his mind filled with thoughts of the enchanting maiden.
We love to appreciate your keen interest in our work thus far and to warmly appeal to you to be a part of our success story. And this is by simply liking our videos and subscribing to our channel. Do not forget to remember, kindly turn on the notification bell icon, as this is to ensure you get the notification of our new videos first. We are giving you our best regards. Do have a lovely day.